Hi, this is Scott from Specter Gear. For today's product spotlight, we're taking a look at a product that we're reintroducing into our product line from our past offerings, and that is the Pocket Pack. We produced these starting back in, I believe it's 2003. We made them for many years. It was one of the products that went into suspension there for a bit. It was on the reintroduction list, but I did a couple of videos a couple months back on our $11.99 modular go bag. And in the process, I started yanking some of these out of the pouches, showing different loadouts that I had. And right away, people started asking, where can I get one and when can I get it? So we accelerated the reintroduction process and got it back up and running. Made a couple of small design changes to it that I'd been wanting to do before and figured now's the time to get them done. I'll start off by showing you one of the old ones. And again, this goes back a ways. The original, I think the original working title on this, or working project title, was Ops Order Pouch. And the original intent of this was a small pack that could be carried in a soldier's BDU pocket, and in there they could keep their note-taking supplies, their pocket notebook, pens, pen lights, and other little accessories they need for marking mission directions. But like a lot of utility pouch offerings, the possibilities are pretty much endless with what you can load these things out with. And I load them out with all kinds of stuff. I use them for storing parts and pieces in my MCOM bags for radios. I use them for storing batteries, chargers. They're also excellent as a little blowout kit, such as I have right here. I've got some quick clot, and there's some pressure compresses, and I've even got some little hand warmers and stuff. I keep these in the MCOM bag. I keep them in range bags. I've even got one here that was in the MCOM bag, and this I keep a little signaling stuff. I have to replenish it because I use some of the stuff up. I keep light sticks in here, and I've got a strobe light. A couple other things, and I sort of have them all organized by color. In some cases, I'll get to one improvement that we made so that you can mark these pouches a little more effectively as to what the contents are. And with that, I'll go ahead and discuss the features of the current pouch and the construction. So, first difference you'll note is the front pocket is Cordura instead of mesh. The entire purpose of this idea was just, the mesh is kind of superfluous. There's no real reason for it or need for it. And I wanted to put some Velcro on the front of the pouch. I also wanted to change how the pouch itself closed. Instead of what we had before, now I've got a nice little pull tab. The Velcro is a little more generous on the closure. Makes it a little easier to get in there to the contents. One important thing I added here was a 2 by 3 inch patch of Velcro loop on here. It's useful if you want to hang, morale patch on there. If you're putting one of these together as a little blowout kit, though, you can put a blood type identifier on there. But we also provide you with this piece of corresponding 2 by 3 inch Velcro hook. And you can quite simply just take out a permanent marker and put, A negative or positive, whatever the blood type is, right on there for you. Or if you're one of those people like me that gets confused and has 9 of these things in olive drab in one of his bags, put the pouch contents on there, or what's in the pouch. Make it a little easier when you're grabbing these things in a hurry and you don't have to open each one to find out what the heck is in there. Moving to the inside, we changed the layout on the whole pencil or pen thing. We went with 2 pen slots and 2 wider slots, whereas before there were 4 pen slots and then kind of a very narrow one for maybe like a magic marker or a little Sharpie. But you've got a spot in here for a couple of pens and a mag light, maybe a light stick in there. The 2 inner pockets, again, are large enough for a typical pocket-sized notebook. But again, the possibilities are endless as to what you actually put in there. You can jam a lot of stuff in here, and it fits real nicely in the pocket or into a utility pouch. Great way to organize all those little small parts and pieces so you can access them rapidly and efficiently. The pouch, when it's opened, does lay flat, and The zipper is a number 8 coiled type zipper with a silent pull. And then on the back, there's a little grab handle that makes it easier to fish it out of your pocket or fish it out of a utility pouch. And then if for some reason you needed or wanted to wear this on a belt, we've bar tacked these so that you can do that as well. Another reason for this also is you can actually slide your hand through there and hold it if you're in note-taking mode. So at least that was the original stated purpose of those 2 slots. I find them more useful just as belt loops, but your mileage may vary. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It's a very versatile, small pack that'll fit easily into a BDU pocket or a cargo pocket, or get a couple of them into a medium-sized utility pouch and get that gear organized in a hurry. So with that, I'll go ahead and bring it to a close. And as with all of our products, these are made in Visalia, California, and they can be purchased at spectergear.com. And with that, I'd like to thank you for your attention. Stay safe and have a nice day. Thank you.